Now to the U.S., where the legal battles of former President of the United States, Donald Trump, is now piling as a New York judge denied his request to dismiss criminal charges related to a hush money payment. The court adds that the jury selection would proceed as scheduled on the 25th of March, delivering a blow to Mr. Trump's efforts to delay what is set to be the first trial of any former president in U.S. history. Mr. Trump attended a pretrial hearing Thursday in the case, which involves the circumstances surrounding a payment to adult film star Stormy Daniels in 2016. The former president's legal troubles have only grown in the months since the last hearing in the case, and his calendar has filled up with court dates. The Georgia case involves accusations that Trump and others conspired in an attempt to thwart 2020 election results in the states.
Said there is absolutely no case here. It's not a crime. This is not a crime. And when you look at what's going on outside of the streets, where violent crime is at an all-time high, I think it's it's a great double standard. The other thing, this case could have been brought 3 years ago. There is no case. They decided not to bring it. The district attorney Bragg didn't want to bring it. He said he doesn't want to bring this case. But it's not a crime. We're here for something that is not a crime. Nobody's ever seen anything like it. What it is election interference. It's being run by Joe Biden's White House. His top person was placed here in order to make sure everything goes right. This is a terrible time for our country. This is a real dark period for our country. His top person, Colangelo and some others, have been placed into the DA's office to make sure they do a good job of election interference. There's never been anything like this in the history of our country. With all of this being said, I look outside, I look at the streets, it's so different from when I left New York. It's so different.
And back here in Africa, Senegal's top election authority has voided the government's postponement of a presidential election scheduled for the 25th of February and is rescheduling for December, ruling that the move were unconstitutional. In this case, the judge ruled that the National Assembly decision to reschedule the vote to the 15th of December was contrary to the Constitution. The postponement has thrown the country into political turmoil, and it was not immediately clear if the election could go forward as initially scheduled or whether more time would be needed to allow for political campaigns.